Good evening. The fight to defund Planned Parenthood isn't easing up.
No, it's not. For 5 hours today, the group's president pleaded her case to lawmakers on Capitol Hill.
Why do you need federal dollars? You're making a ton of dough.
We don't make any profit off of federal money.
Republicans want to cut off the nearly $500 million the nonprofit receives each year. Today's hearing comes after undercover video surfaced claiming to show Planned Parenthood executives and doctors talking about harvesting and selling fetal tissue. The group's president, Cecile Richards, says the videos are heavily doctored and untrue. And this isn't just a debate in Washington. Rallies were held all over the country today by those in support of Planned Parenthood, including here in Nashville.
Now, local volunteers were hitting the plaza in support of Planned Parenthood. Our Rebecca Schleicher joins us from the newsroom with what they hope to accomplish in their PinkOut today. Rebecca.
Rory, Carey, the latest fight is over fetal tissue donation. Planned Parenthood says that's currently happening at 2 of their locations across the nation, neither of which are here in Tennessee. But local volunteers rallied together today in support of Planned Parenthood because they say if lawmakers make policy change, it would affect clinics right here in our state.
You need to know that you're in trouble with God.
Planned Parenthood's decision to offer abortions has always been controversial to some.
And that's all of the G's. We did those.
But Tuesday, a team of volunteers in a sea of pink canvassed the legislative offices at what they call a critical time.
There's lots of negative stuff going on. So what we're here to deliver is some informational packets.
Right.
They're passing out information they say has gotten lost.
Shame on you.
In the noise.
I'm daily getting calls from women just saying they're really angry about what's happening.
She's talking about issues with their local fundraiser and 4 congressional investigations spurred by undercover videos, which Planned Parenthood says are highly edited, sometimes spliced word for word to distort reality.
And they're based on misleading information and by fake organizations.
There are lots of places that do that could receive the money and wouldn't create this moral dilemma for many citizens of the United States.
Lorene Steffes volunteers for the Tennessee Right to Life. She supports the federal effort to defund Planned Parenthood here at home.
I don't think this is a political issue. I think it's a moral issue and it's an issue of life.
But clinic supporters point to the millions of office visits, cancer screenings, and STI tests they use that money for.
Most Americans would not want to see our organization defunded because they see the necessary services that we provide.
And as they work to get local lawmakers on board, Washington takes the case public on a national scale. Well, just hours ago, a federal judge in Utah blocked the state from defunding Planned Parenthood there. The judge said that it was in the public's interest to keep the health clinics open and that no illegal activity had been proven. In the newsroom, Rebecca Schleicher, News Channel 5.